ntimi antwatena Kotoko mensia aform a new board mon welcome mo a 0-0 Dreams FC etena fisher ba ko aduana stars ntimi ante Hoho United enso etena fisher ba ko Samatex ntimi ante saaka no then Bechem United enso tena fie Emma Carola United etwa no obi ntimi antwatena Brekum Chelsea etifie Emma Young Apostles share first goal na ye born 90 minutes wie no 17th minute na it's 17 minutes into time added on na it's 107th minute no na Brekum Chelsea etika Asante referee no po nti em say no mo nteka yempo coach Camara yes 17 minutes yes
at the ambulance never will be called.
See about 90 plus 17. No more take.
Any SMC or
Coach Camara simply got Deportivo Cobo game be a referee. No, I catch and say, Coach, one can't draw more money than
not just a holiday and could be
or more share your point.
Nesumbai, almost over Bana.
I say, Ebo. One say, it's my bed today. See, Coach, one can't draw open your moments at the empo.
Gara football.
That's all we have. Obviously, Chelsea. 107th minute. And no Moteka. No Mutifi against Young Apostles 1-1. Go Stars. Eshemienua. The Continental Club Masters. Hatchefuk Timu Bako. Holy Stars. Eshe Bako. Heart of Lions. Ain't me auntie. And na Swedro Blacks. And Mediama. The league leaders. Ubi ain't me and Watna. Na after games, no. Coach Didi Dramani ekasai or see another game you dear in fact outcome no any results no quite the boys in the fast because nani anyi hu tie Coach Didi Dramani
that we knew we were going to play against transitional sides and we knew that they had home ground behind them. So we were very much aware of everything that happened in the game. We knew they were very strong with their white ball, especially on their two wingers and also coming address the direct football, and we were very much aware. And so we are not happy with the way the goals in conceded. So we knew we were going to have our moments. We didn't have our moments right from the first half into the second half, but I think that we still need to work on our prevailing rate. We need to be more clinical and very decisive in very decisive moments in the game.
Into coach Masoud Didi Dramani, head coach at the Mahatefuk, and I would say Nekasano. Oko Luzui, a brand Gustas, a shame you know, a Hatefuk Timu Bakono. Now, coach Prince Yawusu Asante Kotoko, standing coach, Edna. What's any vision a board draw? Now after the game, Coach Kasai was a course we see Pam near day on your worried cry, Nemum league in there. Asante Kotoko that's womb.
Yeah, I think it was so obvious. Everybody could see the guys tried as much as they can to get a goal, but it didn't go the way we wanted it. We had a lot of chances that we need to finish it. So I'm not happy, I'm disappointed, but we need to get our heads up and then see the next game ahead of us. Brenchi's own was we played a different formation, and it worked so perfectly for us because we were going to play our way. Today's own was a different one. We played one top, but when we played two at the top and get the flanks coming in to attack in the middle. But today, it was an open game. Vision is on the bad side. When they get the ball, they do what they want to do. And then if they're able to get the ball, we also play. But when we get to the last half, we just messed it up, and then it's a problem. We need to work on it. I think for the past 2 weeks, we're having a problem with Jawu. We're having a problem with Jawu at the last half. He had a ball in his I think the first half. It was just a tapping. He always want to shoot it up the ball. He clamp up the post. We've been telling him and that. This the warm-up situation they came. So on our way to the dressing room, I went to him. I told him, please, just tap it in. You're standing right in front of the ball. You don't need shot. And he have difficulty to tap the ball in. That's why we said, no, let's bring Baba, who is good for the ball, come and weave through the defense and see what happens. No, they can call for it. It's a decision for the management to make. So me, I'm not worried about it. I just go out there, just get my job done, and leave the rest to the management. If they call it today, I'll be it. So don't worry about it. No, it's not. Do you know what? Have you checked up House of Folk their results? Have you checked up the other ones? So the team is still open up. Midiama, I think he drew or something. So the team is still open up. We have to prepare ourselves and then see what we can do when we go to Tamale.
and see coach Prince Awusu Chimwa. He say, so baby, I'm a dear man, no money now, baby, there. He still, league no opened into me. Now, Asante Kotoko fans, Nibi Nanra, after the game, a bra, or one should be a visionary, and she be Uditi, Tiomo.
What in wasa, or Titro Dido, Bosu, and Yetro, wasa. Uye changes a yana because Joseph Baba Yabla, I saw the Baba Yaba. Baba Yan for Potter place to be 20. Oh, because I change now, coach here. Me, I mean, Miko Coaching, coming as I change so. And the selection is or the ball, me, because who be more Joe, who must have Kojo, who must James Opon, no more even entry at the same time. Coach Bedo Bears Adiano. To coach in I say Casachan and your press no. One Muga, the young press now, then your woman in boom. Press will build because young Pammy before being right. Coach, you be a coach. When you coach as a mo. Press Nasa, it is a Kawaka, Sadia Sakaya, Oma Media, as a Kapadia, et the Cabot may say. Yes, so two for Daroma. What coach out there, Kakaka, where is a Fugu? And the Baba. Ah, now they're Kotoko cross the team, Anna. Kotoko cross the team. What's the Atadia Kakaka? And don't be crying, so Kotoko just nice. And my bones, I come a crama. Oh, who cry now? Kono Maya, Baba, Bono cry. Bono, I kono cry. At least they need to venture. Yahu Bibi. Mira, but you blame never my personal. Your personal, a bit is a Kotoko. A bit of Kotoko material. Almost Sankasa, young kind of credit. I almost started from Adriana, Haas, and a neck. Your Baba Kibron on what is upon say. Management na ebano. You hear changes for technical bench. Technical bench is so biako. They are not deserve Kotoko. Or two from Wakasa. Bono. What they are saying now, you hear changes to Kotoko. You hear changes by your best, the building of Kotoko materials. Omunko, the young building team for floor. And another why. Korea.
Yes, engineer. Asante Kotoko fans nibi after the game. Bra omontimi Antwatna na vision. And so I should be no, and a cofa casatintin, any ye in our buy. Week 24 of the Ghana Premier League, no. Now, say, and a league table net year, Medema still leading or more 46 points. Gold Stars from nowhere are closing in the last 12 points. Our my battle for more Janina, and Omaba second or more 45 points. Into between Gold Stars and Medema, points difference, no, just a point. And the separate yomo. Third, Asante Kotoko. Sorry, Hatchefok, 40 points. Asante Kotoko, fourth, 39 points. Aduana Stars, fifth, 38 points. Samates, sixth, 36. Karela, seventh, 35. Holy Stars, eighth, 32. Vision FC, ninth, 31. Nations, 10th, 31. 11th, Dreams FC, 30 points. Heart of Lions, Edda, 12. Or more 30 points. Becher United 13th, 30 points. All Blacks 14th, 28 points. 15th, Brekum Chelsea 28 points. Hoa United 16th, 27 points. Young Apostles 17th, 27 points. Na 11 Wonders Echato or more 9 points. Say, Enetie. Young resource a PM Enra. Na me bisa Elias will be disappointed. Will be impressive pa na. League no say should be a Ghost Stars abeda. Bet me a different title no more last season na. So mami too.
I was here. That's it. Another weekend of interesting results. I think the most disappointing of the weekend, no, Asante Kotoko Nivishi. But Yankan Fantato and say, Kotoko, lucky to have come with a point. Our that game no our home. Because Kamara in the last 3 games, the savior of the club. Now, fans na kasa. Obi say Baba ya nimbo boche players 20. Obi say coach na tare e hye na nyefe. Obi nso say anye coach bia ye players. Obi a ne ne a o kire. That is a sign of frustrated fans. Obi pe who to blame. Abusia, me feel say it's about time players sign to a Kotoko take up responsibility. Because you see Zito frustration about no as who resign. the deputy kuta team the same, but the key players
constant.
They are the constant figure over here. Inti bibi can't say Charlie, we also need to up our game. Because against us of folk, club on the call on fans and you attendance into be an idea or Besumi soon also be copes cabe to yaka nipa na ye into be an idea or
Yeah.
Injuries by also be has a treaty players obi an idea or
Yeah.
Inti aden or mo de be exempt or more from blame. Inti a very disappointing result this weekend from Asante Kotoko because the day abusia say ububo table we me Kotoko we need anka 41 points and come 5 points away from top.
Ko bata ko be san hatifu ko.
Yes.
Nanka between one medema 5 points.
Na game ni nyina they are say from ne say the most dangerous attack Kotoko team here a goalkeeper obe head the ball.
But sa ball ni dem more don say mum misa na sem bi. Mum misa no.
Abusia me wo be some research be about Ghanaian footballers and their behavior. When him say Ghanaian footballers, omo team no mo ombo ball chance on back Kotoko. Aside Kotoko every week obo tough game no. Ni enti a omo ba performance and drop on say. When the Ghanaian the normal Ghanaian footballer obo ball league no. Say no hotona, who say o pescana ne mobile money bi on the bank account bi wo mu a depend on performance.
And on be do Kotoko I mean ya na say Ghana hayi de wawie.
Ahana ya yo, ayima Johannesburg most of them.
But ahana esen ka oyire
Yes.
wo bo.
And into na me pass sama Hubert I can't here before joining Kotoko no. Or say I want to play one season, me person bo 1 year pedameko.
Na so do okokan ya fans yi.
Now why because no mu nim no. 1 year na dey na e dey obeko. And you good performance na dey obeko. And oba you know will give you up the performance or not. What proof is say asem no okan no. He's walked the talk.
Sure.
So Kotoko ni dey a home pony a challenge e won kese. But surprisingly, as a obia tiada. Teams who are mobile when the Kotoko board do Abusia on any day. Mecca, they don't have better players than Kotoko.
David.
Omuni better players than Kotoko. Inti aya na nya wo ya, anya wani wu, anya wo ferry. Sa wo Kotoko. There be the headlines no who di ne praise ya hwase em for blaster. Na wo be gina mu again. And no vision for Abusia. Players ni beat me man Iniesta pass. Ebi bo pass Abusia na fe. Enu mi ti pa mi ama me chairai. Anya sem kitu o. Kwara no bo no mo bo no Kamara na je yen.
Wow.
Kene ya sem foforo. But me nim se omo no sadie nkoye o mabra bo mo nka omo sadie because me pa na mbokotokwa. I will not be happy with myself for this result. When mu the vision dey nke achi omo bu omo nsa na omo na mu ye wi aya pa yi
The friend bandage no. Nanka dey
ayi ya yarefu e dey omo tena. Wheelchair bi mu ne apio makọ tema.
There's one body be 4 5.
What bubu no mfra bubu ni minimum kura nsa na wo manakọ. But Kotoko vision na abeda ne contest. Kotoko vision shouldn't be a contest.
Scoring na your problem.
Goalkeeper in the head e question na yi. Me I mean
Sa boy le dey Monro Jesse no.
so players of Kotoko last season this same period near can the same thing.
I repeated the same monko ade.
Into coach Pia na asa.
Stevo enna ni su no nyansu nwie. Pepe Asante Kotoko players na monka bibi nche o. Minim omo abo teams ni bia obeka say omo nso wo materials ni but class ni bi wo wa Kotoko intimi anshom. I think the boys menka so obi nko teaching obi nko chase obi but they should up their game. That's all more relaxed.
Omo we ni kura ye catch them say they should up their game.
Because
Enti say you say you should up your game and me sure say obi atubu abo.
The entire omo ka Kotoko chances will league me so omo nka ho na ni o. Me dem ma be drop. Ono kra no. Say Kotoko take advantage o ntimi. Enti wo ya den Kotoko kan wo so wo kwagili.
And the boys ought to up their game, and that's debatable. So we come lead the table no crank bit ma catch almost any standard in here.
Sure.
Fefo ni bia football teams Madrid team Champions League Madrid they ought to augment the team because Madrid standard in here but they are Champions League but they still believe say no standard more reach standard no. No question say they must up their game and I am here say Kamara na clear Kamara will not me see by next this month here me or sign pre-contract.
Yeah.
One mum na near break dig at a point. Omo mo hear TV no. Omo te samba kasa samba ibuza boys na sade. Omo nya ready to play na. As o mago mo dodo. The captain was asking the boys, are the born omo mo bi mana. Enti you want to ask questions and yana same we make calm in tiaje. Ana born ye be pon who's the time was into any abre.
Start here time will be the young fan say.
And spending the Bekuchi Kotoko catch him and say, Tim near no more. A basic first 5 minutes, no one settle here. Let's go. That is why a stadium needing fast track.
Yeah.
Satana, His Excellency John Kofidia Woku for Negana Mampany. And what the fast track high court Basse. You trim a bra decades, you can't is near Tro to the near Tro. And what the computerized system by your tune the fast track high court. Near February has posted in the fast track stadium because you pass a ball now, yeah, by the time to womb number that.
What's a pie at the 10th minute?
What me hold on? Extra minute number 5, and I could play as I almost say. And conform a corridor.
Yeah.
I don't know what you find shop because now the last 10, 15, 20 minutes the game now no more ball. If they had started the same way in the first half, Nyanisa Kamara, edge man of the match. So, vision will feel now Kamara who goalkeeper man of the match. The challenge say on the balance of play, born there's on a ulusu.
Yes.
Your bomb match, you need more goalkeeper man of the match. The challenge say one goalkeeper man of the match. Born one there's ulusu.
Nice a Kotoko way. Wamuti cry, yes, and no.
And two bet my headline say Asante Kotoko. Let me have force a draw from Vision. Kotoko force a draw from Vision at Babayara. What was our headline now? Because Tim Bia, or boy, we are here in goalkeeper man of the match, and I say you keep on the ma, and then I say point blank saves of the penny. Ya can do, baby, shall save ya, Kabu, there two TV. Ya can point blank saves in a do, baby, of the penny. You would hear
Wow.
Look at this one. Check. And a branch that goalkeeper, no, that angle, you expect to be a cross about. But the goalkeeper, the agility level yesterday, he was so certain. Says, "Born Maya, I wouldn't go. I'm waiting for the player to take a decision. Then, based on player and decision, I will know what to do." And a symbolic performance from the playing body. Na minia Mamenko Australia. Ben say, "On so different asem kran on what they."
Okay.
Also the blame no. Also the blame no. Emma, yes, and chop for the be.
Omo kasa. Omo say ya there. Yeah signings no.
Eti na asem ni. I say good morning, Pepe. Asante. No having am say Oma dey chen.
Yeah.
I trust you are well and good. It was a bad day at the office yesterday for Asante Kotoko. I blame some of you and your colleagues for sowing seeds of discouragement in the minds of the players, saying the league is over for Kotoko and Hearts. Unfortunately for the team, they don't have a professional psychologist to sign them up. Now, Bibiani is just a point behind Midiema. You may not believe it, but for Midiema or Gold Stars to win the league, I would even prefer Hearts to win the league. Instead, these small Latter-day Saint teams are all agenda clubs from the current corrupt GFA. They just want to kill Kotoko and Hearts. So I say a branch and job started say, "Oh, you know, Ojiri say Ura boys also a border. They were playing like at the end of the league, you know."
Kotoko ball or move. Or Pesenki Betrasi and Niakasa still Kotoko Beji League.
Or say, on the point, they say, and St. Job when you come, a boys now who's there. enye ye ball no
it's a fact
omo ne muka
Kotoko station you cry and nay Kotoko FM station now it is so ye adwuma e be din so obeka se Kotoko ko league
and I make say ono na dwen no say ono de believe say ye sansem na atom ranjeri trim say league na enye ye ntina eno an say omo bon sa na osaka so so say esen ka Kotoko a psychologist who will psych the players up say nipa no yan analysis or the one need two na abom no say or the one need two e kan wa ye 3 but mumu ko change the narrative na fe because Gold Stars 4 weeks ago nobody said they will win the league.
No munka.
Nobody could have said Gold Stars e bet match league amana ye. But players no more mo put you together no. Yeah, Gold Stars and we need the last 4 games. Gold Stars okra 12 out of 12 no. And na dey mother to a point behind the league leaders. So clearly I'm saying me is Asante Kotoko players no, but I disagree with my brother Ben. Say boys nankasa no. Boys nankasa no. Say yes supporters na ka say enye ye. Say Nsenchoni ka say enye ya. You are paid every day to work.
So put them to shame.
Now no question the ordinary Ghanaian when he feels so comfortable he refuses to work hard.
Yeah.
Ya na shedi petition won kire wa and na wo ya adwuma dia jefe de unya bia na wajai. That is enye footballers no kwa.
Yeah.
Hey, in academics watch that dia che ye onkra bi o wa omo performance na se na for uti to power enye kakra bi na adwe ne say it's okay no man relax it ye nuanum bebre be eni omo free kro nketom eba senior high school me kan see eba school for no mo say you place between first 3 for 3 terms we win scholarship
academic year
enti bi metuma the first now the second no be the third now reshuffle second term no say me maintain myself in the first 3 now almost have a scholarship.
Yeah.
I was try first year you now I am fan bebre o book no kra on fa biem. So as a son ni party and unim the ana mesere when the vision for bono mo bono one we about the vision for nim bono pa chen ko mo ya de chen mo nya de chen so ko fa vision for no back to next season no mo behave so mo ko say because last year o mo no mo ko bono no mo bono enye bi no mba ha mo boyi enti I think it's a matter of how they will psych the boys up enti mesel players to say Lord Amwa particularly do when omo anya national team nya na me ya because who say on the field of play omo apply something extra they want and no who say ever do baby na particularly do as we nya usu obesu or abandon number 3 ho eba up front be kan ni mo for no say kwa be fa so mbenya go at a point na some person jai defensive duties no ko send him more me say goalkeeper na no say no vitre bon no ba ko be free goal post na ko bon na na enra say vitre bon kan no say kamara no ko be ka chobi so be da goal no ko bo which is an nia briaso pe bibi but anya collective effort anya nyina na yes adwumaden no it is something that they ought to watch and so many echo and this season last 2 seasons it is becoming a certain order say Kotoko entumi nya consistent league ya yebo yabzaben aka time matches opa Kotoko win 5 matches in twice o mbeba soro na so mbeka said Gold Stars winning 4 twice na if Gold Stars entumi nya 5 out of 5 it is possible they will ascend the top of the table. Yeah. But Kotoko lacking consistency has a folk lacking consistency after say Kotoko lose to us and omodi amodin and a day and what share young apostles a gamer young apostles before that game I couldn't have predicted a win for Kotoko because young apostles a team are beating them there a day young apostles this is me see how play officiate
9 games no
lose game or Kotoko share the 2 then you are playing Vision who are not so good when it comes to traveling then that team comes to Kumasi and esa man who goalkeeper no and a winning man of the match because up front Kotoko were blunt up front be bianco ye e we anymore and no one say Kotoko etimi ball be down down mo vivio players bia omo to say Emmanuel Entry last week me catch us up me coach training up me catch us up start
yeah
nya because no ko coach no Ellis oil but Emmanuel training oye no you started again by the 10 15 20th minutes supporters is yin video because Ima was not pulling. They said the coach trainer he gave the coach a reason to start.
Yes.
The catch was between Baba ya and entry because Prince Badu emo game ni binti
Yeah.
back was started but as entry benya not no because at the training said we see your training near dinner all but we coach had never ball but obewuram na penny after 20-15 minutes we disappointed. So be you free was obey and they no game no able. Most of the players would have to up their game. Ubebusa say for how long and ya be so change coaches dia mama say we nya de okọ for how long you be change coaches for how long na Kotoko be change playing body kura and me say somebody at Kotoko should be interested in finding out why the boys cannot give off their best when they come to Kotoko because e wo mu teams no mo ball now say Jan man ko be before fra nanu ya Kotoko ja edukuma an ko ayi Evroze go stars no say some say eduku ball game na za na we na Kotoko jani one ya because any omo Kotoko mu ni eye for quality players ana they should be interested in finding out why the boys cannot play well when they come to Kotoko. First na go supporters no stadium mom pressure say stadium obi ama ni pani won waka say na me kwasa asem dem say me mpre da me nyintum da si atia program yi da bi obi ani aye ya de na da ko fan ko fa begu form na mo my fans da bi o studio ha ni e bomb na ni pepe as pressure tension fa me gwagwa jambo na ni mi show pepe da no wa ka me gina table is my analysis no.
What happened to Achefo Pepe?
Has is
hopes in the Yabao.
They are also a team that we must research into. As you call research. Near establishes our day. Near was a place in Busa na Didi Dramania Obisun Nisu. And no Didi Yanko Bisun Managunja. And no born there. Now has any open chances. But my main cousin Didi Dramani, he is overly concentrated on his defense. I've said this.
Yeah.
How many times ni monka Didi mama say na ni woni defense no want to coach e mobo no sa has nye team a enso owura game bia o protect si ya nhya no mama has of line up enra nye check ya de buzabayi say phobia is set up to player. Sometimes they have as many as 7 defensive minded players or 6 defensive minded players in one game at the start. And as a coach adwene ni nyina wo the defense no so yan hye me concede and I think I am part of the reasons why I was paying na attackers enche goals no so ohwe eno lineup has Eddie Ray game no ma the paying say na has lineup no etie
Okay.
One more echo of course goalkeeper Ben Asare obi anim say Asare the first choice goalkeeper the paying yan kan ade o eti ora lineup na Ali Mohammed defensive player or number 5-4. Then Osha line up now. A branch of the team at Osesi be Kelvin. I'm the penny defender.
Yeah.
Then has a ball Ranford Mensah or defender.
Yeah.
David Opafrane centre back on Subobi. Now Obi Yamankwa Befi defender. Abdul Karim number 6. General has established 6 defensive minded players. And Obo Martin Kakari as a midfielder. Obo Hamza Issa as an attacker. Obo Henry Kwaku Boateng. Henry Kwaku Boateng yes. And Obo Mauluayo. Tem the player give him pana. We 2 wingers ni free man. 7 and 11 traditional free man.
Yeah.
Has ewo number 9 back in Hamza Issa and who will be Echi. So tete number 8 na say oh yes link up duty the man has given a born and run e binim because we bought double pivot ejina the 2 center backs in enim and one more the 2 laterals.
Yeah.
That alone amount 6 I don't say 8 outfield players. What the goalkeeper na kan one has about 7 defender 7 out of 11 no. And a 4 na attack no. Mienu gina wings. Bako Kakaria over behind the striker Hamza Isa.
Yeah.
So that 2 players up front are always isolated. Omuni obi jina mo James Penny. It is something Didi Dramani must check. Me see, I don't know if Didi is just interested in the number of clean sheets and the team we keep, and the fact that Penny omo record defensively, incredible. You must give it to the coach. As Oceana, Usalutu say wham. So about games, Makuma 24. After no consider 8 goals. Sensi baby. But in the same vein, they have played 24 games and scored only 16. And also in Sibabia coach. One more winners goals Chai has. It is a concern. And if Has had scored 4 more goals, 5 more goals, 6 more goals, it would have given them points. Mr. Has and go be chasing his or J League everything. And no game no. Defenders no Eddie goalkeeper no more.
Sure. Is it Has are considered? Is it 8 or 9?
Has
considered 2 over the weekend.
Oh 9, sorry.
9.
Me cause 1. Me the backward. So Has I consider 9 from 24 and no class still an insane record. A record that you don't expect and see say you.
No crap.
But Has that impressive defensive record. Then if you go up front, idea no so person be Canada crab will be at just very kakra say your ball match is 24. Has actually 16 goals. Person be team will be at it.
8 of their games.
On the balance of Saudi Arabia,
Rather, on the average.
I'll give the credit to the coach for the defensive unit, and I'll blame the coach for the fact that offensively, and I clear when he games him say, or starting games now, he closes up the team. He doesn't want to concede a goal. It is the reason he's not conceding. It is the reason he's not scoring.
Ghost Stars beating up in the league.
But the Ghost Stars, Omu winning league now,
Okay.
yeah, one say, Omona J the last league I boy. Momentum no elho. Then league leaders no disappointed big time. But enya Kotoko has in Tino. Ayana makacho say localize. O Kotoko one years how. But the discussion here wa. Senya sadia. Assume is Kotoko 8-point lead. What be 8-point gap. And Abeka 1. Fanasa had to focus be a 9-point gap. In the last 12 points they are fighting for. Mediamania 3. We're dropping 9. Any other top team? Yes, I know there is a fire on the mountain. Run.
In the course of Seraph, what happened to Hatchefok? I don't understand why match officials keep on robbing away clubs for the home team.